Hello everyone, welcome back to Cleekly. Today we are going to learn about arrays. How is the effect of 6 dart guards attacking together achieved in the game? An array is a collection of elements of the same data type. Each element in the array has an index added to the base value, making it easier to locate and access each of them in the array. Variables such as integer, unit, unit type, item, etc. can all be set as arrays. For example, we have an array, height, which records the height data of all students in an interest group. Each height data has an index, which is the student's ID. In this way, as long as we know the ID of a student, we can quickly get his height data. Array can also store an infinite number of variables in an orderly manner. For example, all the employees of the company can be named after stuff, like stuff 1, stuff 2, stuff 3, and so on. And if there are new employees coming in, just follow the serial number to name them. Next, let's do a demonstration of arrays in Cleekly. Step 1. Edit the terrain. For the terrain, let's reuse the terrain from last video. Step 2. Edit the trigger. First, let's add a new trigger. To set the event, select hardware input, keyboard press, H pressed. In action, we need to create a variable guards to store the 6 dart guards as an array. The variable's type should be unit type, as we will use unit type to create the guards later. Check the box array to make it an array variable. Then set guards 1 to guards 6 as the unit types we want. Then, using what we learned in the last video, create an integer variable numGuard to perform actions from 1 to 6. We also need to create variables AngleGuard and LockGuard to store the directions and position points of the dart guards, like what we did in the last video. Then, we add an action to create guards for unit boss at LockGuard. The integer index of variable guards is the variable numGuard. In this way, on the first loop, numGuard equals 1, and guards 1 will be created. On the second loop, numGuard equals 2, and guards 2 will be created. The parameter orientation is the direction the guard faces. We want the dart guards to face the same direction as the boss, so we use the function convertAngle to float and get unit orientation. The parameter unit is the boss. So far, the setting of the trigger is completed. Let's enter the game and test the effect. Now, it's time to review what we learned today. 1. An array is a collection of items of the same data type. Each item in the array has an index added to the base value, making it easier to locate and access each of them in the array. 2. Arrays can store an infinite number of variables in an orderly manner. In addition, arrays are often used in conjunction with loops. In the next video, we'll learn about timer. See you next time.